say, intelligence, expertise.
What other doors could they close?
Hey, how much am I willing to give up and are not committed to the struggle? Acquiescing to the struggle, they're committed.
Careful who you leave toeless.
Hello everybody, it's Dr. Rick Wallace of the Odyssey Project. I just want to stop by briefly. I hope that you enjoyed the video that you just watched. I just want to take a brief moment to talk to you about something that I'm extremely excited and proud of, and that is the Black Man Lead Initiative. What the Black Man Lead Initiative is, it is a universal rite of passage for young Black males. All other enclaves and groups and races have some form of a rite of passage in which young Black males are, in any case, young males are trained, taught, conditioned, and prepared for manhood to represent that particular group, that particular race in a certain way. We do not have a universal rite of passage. We don't have proper training. And when you talk about 1.5 million black males missing, Black men missing in the Black community, there's this big gap, this big void, an absence, a lack of male presence, and it's showing in the generations of Black men that are coming up and are wayward. We have excessive violence, we have disrespect of Black women, we have failure to take care of our progeny, we have a lack of purpose, a lack of direction, a lack of sense of self, no real true sense of identity. All of this comes from a lack of proper racial socialization. That's taken care of normally in the home, and it's done through a process of rite of passage. Well, when the father isn't in 75% of the homes, and then men in the community are missing, whether it's for mass incarceration, whether it's for death by violence, or simply a number of other different things like drugs, like simple abandonment, whatever the situation is, we have to create an environment that is conducive for young black males from the age of 4 to 13, really truly being taught and conditioned early on what it means to be a Black man, what expectations they must meet, what standards they must live by, how they treat a Black woman, how they treat their children, how they protect the community instead of terrorize the community. All of that's done within the confines and constructs of racial socialization. This particular situation is dire at this point. So after years of studying and understanding exactly where a lot of the causality comes from as far as the waywardness and the behavior of African American adolescent and young adult males, especially in the way of violence, I have created this program, and so far the program is doing great, but the program needs to be expanded. It needs to be nationalized. It needs to be broadened and scaled out, and I'm asking for your support. The link to support this program, along with any other programs that are associated with the Odyssey Project and work we do in the inner city, whether it's helping parents develop African American parent advisory councils to deal with public school systems, whether it's financial literacy courses, whether it's the Music is Life program. We have been doing work. I am consistently moving forward and finding ways to strengthen our communities, one person at a time, one house at a time, one community at a time, one city at a time, until I get as far as I can with the resources I have. I'm asking you to be a part of that. Once again, thank you for watching the preceding video. I thank you for taking the time to listen to us here. Support the Black Man Lead Initiative and watch us grow. Once again, thanks, and you have an awesome day.
Frank Ocean made this record hot.
from a conceptual
sounded better than
perspective,
Jay.
things people talk
Real
about
talk,
it,
I ain't throwing shots.
all of the elements
Certain
they
things I shouldn't
think,
say.
intelligence,
Shit could bring me to a stop.
expertise.
What other doors could they close?
Hey, how much am I willing to give up and commitment? And are not committed to the struggle, acquiescing to the struggle, they're committed